Hey y'all, it's registered dietitian Robyn Pitera, and today we're making our next superfood recipe, a stuffed baked acorn squash. So I apologize for my nasally voice, I've been sick all week, but one thing that's great to help with the duration of colds is vitamin C, which acorn squash is extremely high in. So first you're going to preheat your oven to 350, and then you're just going to cut the squash in half from stem to tip. Next, you're just going to use the spoon and scoop out the seeds on the inside. And you can also save these to roast, just so you know. Once that's done, you're just going to brush both sides with a little bit of olive oil or any oil that you like. And then you can sprinkle them with a little salt and pepper or whatever seasonings you like. And then you're just going to place them in a baking dish like this. And you're going to bake them in your oven at 350 degrees for about 40 to 50 minutes. Just depends how soft you like it. So that's cooking. Then you're just going to make your stuffing for the squash. So the stuffing, you want to make about 2 to 3 cups total of it. And it's going to be about 1 cup of some type of grain that you like. I'm going to do wild rice. It's one of our superfoods this week. And then a half a cup of some type of protein if you want. You can do chicken or tofu or some type of beans. And then a half a cup of sauteed veggies, whatever that you like. I'm gonna do onion, our last superfood, and then some sauteed kale. Keep in mind, if you do a green like kale or spinach, it is going to condense a lot when you cook it. So for the grain or the rice, just cook it according to the package instructions. I have some wild rice boiling on the stove right now. And then for your veggies, you're just gonna dice them up and saute them for about 3 to 4 minutes until they're soft. So I'm doing half a cup of red onion and about 1.5 to 2 cups of kale. So we've baked the squash for 45 minutes and it's nice and tender. So now we're just going to combine the stuffing. So I've cooked the wild rice. I'm just going to add a cup or so. Then we're going to add those sauteed veggies. See how much the kale really condensed there. And then you're just going to add some seasonings. I'm going to add salt, pepper, basil, and thyme to mine. And then for the protein, I'm actually going to add some sliced almonds. You could substitute for any nut that you like though. And we're going to combine that all up. And then we're just going to fill the squash halves with it. So this does make a complete meal since it has complex carbohydrates, fiber, vegetables, protein, and some healthy fats from the nuts and the olive oil. It's okay if you spill a little bit too. So at this point you could also top it with a little bit of cheese if you liked. So then you're just going to stick it right back into your oven at 350 and bake it for about 10 to 15 more minutes, and then it's all done and ready to enjoy. I hope you enjoy trying this recipe with your family.